Hey, chat.
Yeah.
What is going on? Tell me, do we have somebody else? And who is it? How old are they? And what is the business problem that they have?
Next is Marcel, 46, a part owner in a small manufacturing shop facing a partner buyout decision. Hi, Joe. I'm one of 3 partners and one wants out by year end. He's asking for a valuation that feels high given our cash flow. We could finance it, but it'd stretch us thin. If we don't buy him out, there's talk he might sell to an outside investor we don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's actually smart here.
Okay, so manufacturer, could you repeat exactly what?
Yeah.
Please.
Small manufacturing shop, 3 partners. One wants a buyout by year end.
And how do all 3 of you know each other?
We started together about 12 years ago. Friends first, then business. I'm overseeing operations, one handles sales, and the one leading managed finance. That's part of the tension.
Okay. And what, as friends, all of you, are you all married? Do you all have children? So
2 of us,
yeah, so you're on the operations side.
yeah.
So start with
Day-to-day
you.
production.
Yeah, start
I'm
with
married.
you. Okay.
I'm married, 2 kids, mortgage, pretty standard.
Okay.
The sales partner is divorced, no kids, more risk tolerant. The finance partner who's leading has aging parents to support and says he's liquidity now. That part is real. But the number he's asking for assumes growth we haven't actually seen in 2 years.
Okay. But the sales partner is responsible?
He is just wired different. He's okay with debt and betting on future sales. I'm more cautious. If orders dip even slightly, debt payments could pinch payroll. That's what keeps me up. There's also a key customer renewal in 6 months. If that doesn't renew, well,
Okay. And by year end, so how much time do you have?
about 5 months. And he wants clarity sooner because he's making his own plans.
Okay. And he wants to leave. Is it because of his aging parents?
That's the reason he's given. I don't doubt that's a big factor, but I also feel like he's just done, tired of the grind. I can't tell how much is need and how much is fatigue.
Okay. Well, listen, the good part is the sales partner and you have a different kind of a tolerance to risk. You're both different, and in times of situations like this, you could both up your game at the same time and kind of, well, I'm not going to say rekindle that friendship, but it seems like since you guys got in business, the friendship took aside a little bit. Am I getting the right vibe, or are you guys still socializing and still friends?
Less so. We used to hang out a lot more. Now it's mostly meetings. The friendship isn't gone, just thinner.
Okay, so at the very, very beginning, how was the dynamic of the friendship? Like, who was friends with who? And explain to me the dynamic between all 3 of you.
We were all close, but the 2 of them go way back, like high school. I came in later through work, then we clicked. Sometimes I still feel that original bond between them.
Sometimes during this time that you're all partners together, you could see that bond between the finance dude and the sales dude is still there.
Yeah, sometimes in subtle ways.
Okay, explain.
Inside jokes, quick side decisions. It's not malicious, but when tension rises, I can feel outnumbered emotionally, even if not on paper. And it makes these talks harder.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if if you're saying multiple things at the same time. Are you saying that inside joke towards you, or you guys are having a discussion and then they laugh about a topic, but it's really not malicious? When you say not malicious, it's not targeted. Nothing is targeted at you personally, right?
Right, no,
Oh.
it's never me. It's just shorthand between them. History. It reminds me I'm not part of that original core.
I understand that, but does it make you feel like, let's say you're talking about a topic and they both glance at each other and they kind of crack it up, and they just don't care that you're there. They're doing it in front of you, and it's kind, maybe not disrespectful, but it's like maybe not inappropriate, but it's just not very nice.
It feels isolating sometimes. It makes me second guess whether I'm reading too much in it or if it actually matters.
Okay, and is there a lot of that?
Not a lot, just enough that during something as high stakes as this, I'm hypersensitive to it. I don't want to turn it into drama, but it's there.
Yeah, but you got to be careful here, because just the way you're laying the information, you're presenting it in a layered kind of way, and that means that inside of you, you're a little bit all over the place on the matter. So you got to be careful here, because you have a real business situation that's going on. So first of all, what are the sales of the company? How many employees do you have?
Give me a sec. So we do around 6.8 million a year, 27 employees. It's profitable, but not wild. After payroll and equipment loans, there's not a massive cushion.
Well, forget the cushion. What's the profit? Hey, chat, do we have the profit on the 6.8? Chat. All right, guys. So we drew a picture over here. We have a complicated situation where we have three partners, and there's kind of a dynamic that exists. It's unclear if it's like two that are very close together and one that's less close. And now there's a partner that wants to leave, and he's got 5 months to put, like a proposal together. And now he's got to go see the sales guy, and he's got to have a discussion. So, that is the reality of partnerships. I mean, partnerships are complicated things. When we enter partnerships, we have to think that scenarios like this happen all the time. And dealing with them requires nurturing those relationships during the time that we're in business consistently, regardless of the ups and regardless of the downs. You gotta have those relationships in check, because when something like this happens, you don't feel like you're on a poor footing. You feel like you kind of know where things stand. And over here, we have like a situation that's developing for Marcel. And if he had a closer relationship with everybody, he wouldn't feel kind of, on uncharted territory. He would feel a little bit more stable with where he is. And right now, that is not going to be delicate, because if you have one partner, that's one thing. But having two partners, having one partner leaving, now you got to start dealing with, it just, to put together a plan, an exit plan, and to create a new plan with a new partner and entering a new set of dynamics with no real nurtured relationship in between, just lowers the possibilities of result based on a mathematical equation. I mean, never mind all the ins and outs about personal relationships. Just look at this like a math equation. Already two people getting along is one thing, but having three people, having one exiting, and putting this 5 months, and it just complicates things. So when we enter these relationships and partnerships, it's very important that we're aware of the reality and how complex. And in the series Road to Life at the moment, you're going to notice that we do have these different clips. And I think by listening to them, even if it's AI generated, it gives us, it draws a picture for us of what these partnerships could be, and how the resulting situations develop with very, very common changes. Sometimes it's health, sometimes it's just succession, and sometimes it's life-changing events. So in this case, one of the partners has something going on the personal side, and now they're dropping 5 months. Yesterday, we had a case, it was 6 months, but a couple of days ago, we had 60 days. So 60 days is basically taking somebody's life and turning it upside down. And in that case, we had cousins, and they had kind of lost track during the printing company. You would have to go see that episode, but there was no relationship there, and that 60 days really put their life upside down. So in this case, Marcel really doesn't have many options. He's got to go see the new partner, the existing partner that's in sales. And he's got to get a vibe on what's going on there, and see what is really going on, and not go with a preset thoughts. So I would want Marcel to clear his mind and to really give this a real chance to move forward. But first, get a vibe and make sure that the intent of the sales partner is really pure and well intended. And then once you have that figured out, then you got to go through your accounting and figure out what is possible, and start thinking about putting a proposal together, and getting that partnership transformed. So he's going to have here a busy few months in order to pull this off. So there you go, everybody. Thank you very much for joining, and I will